Hello again, YouTube Truth Mayor. The channel is the No Lectures, No Sipping, Also that channel. Excuse me. Getting cold out here. Yeah, I know it's going to be a lot more of that. There's going to be some cussing in this one, y'all. I apologize ahead of time. I do. But one thing that I get sick of is people. Y'all ever seen, and a lot of y'all it's probably going to be more likes than usual on this video, because y'all know a lot of people that do this. I mean, right now, people are the most superficial that I've ever seen. Like, and it's not even close. Like, in my almost 50 years of life, I've never seen it like I see it right now. And that's what we're talking about today, is people who try to treat people based on what they have. People who are nice to you when you dress nice. People that's nice to you when you got a good job or you have some type of accomplishment. But then they try to treat you like dirt when things change in your life. Listen, man, sometimes people, it makes sense for them to quit a job. Like, you shouldn't have to be humiliated and ridiculed for a buck. That's what's crazy about people. They think you're supposed to be humiliated for a buck, but if you get to selling drugs, you wrong though. And you get to doing that kind of stuff, you wrong though. But these same people think it's righteous for a person to get humiliated for a check. That is not right. That is evil, and it's going to make you evil if you try to do it. Remember, we talked about this. We talked about people who are unstable, who, yeah, you stayed in your marriage. Yeah, you stayed on your job, but you drunk every second. You tooting coke, you doing crack, you doing drugs and stuff. You doing all this stuff. Yeah, you in your marriage, but you picking up prostitutes though. I mean, we talked about these people who are the people that I'm talking about that will literally let somebody spit in their face and won't do nothing just to keep a paycheck. Them kind of niggas. Them. I ain't him. I ain't them. Listen, I got kids. So what? So what? I'm not that person. Just like I'm not the person that's gonna let people treat me because they think I'm not successful, or they think I'm not successful enough, or people try to kiss my butt because of success. I don't like neither one. And you better watch yourself too. You better watch yourself around people like me, because you just never know. You never know. If you look in a dictionary and you look up the word underestimate, my face is going to be in there with a bad signal. Don't do it. Don't do it. But people do it though. That's why I stay away from, like, it's a lot of people that I'm not going to be around. Like, a lot of people I know that I'm not going to be around. A lot of people that I don't know, because I'll slap the shit out of you. I'm telling you. And y'all got to excuse me, man. But people will take you to that point, man, I'm telling you, where they think that they could just say anything to you like you a little wimp or something. Like you soft or something. When I get to that point, I remove myself. That's what I do. You know, when you get to disrespecting me, you know that removal is coming. Like, if somebody disrespect me too much on YouTube, we'll figure out something. You will figure out something, because I look at it like you can run, but you can't hide. There's a thing called reverse lookup. That's why you shouldn't be disrespecting people. Y'all can't, I do not be disrespecting people. Now, I done got a little unruly sometimes. over certain subjects and situations. But I don't spend all my time disrespecting people. I don't spend hardly any of my time disrespecting people. But these people now, they'll say like sometimes you got, like, here's what I do. Sometimes I'll squeeze them a little bit when I know you really, I'm getting the bad vibe from you, but you won't come out and say what you got to say. I'm going to squeeze. I'm going to get it out of you. You not finna be around me, because I'm telling you, that disrespectful vibe is one of the easiest vibes to pick up on. When I'm picking up on it, but a person trying to say, now I see why in the Bible he was saying, like to the Pharisees and stuff, you being evil, yet you say good things. He was reading a vibe. He was reading the vibe. So, because some people, they won't come out and say it, but you can feel it when they're around. And then some of these people, I'm going to tell you about people, man. I know that the woman that I'm married to does not want to be with, but she would never leave. She'll never leave because she doesn't believe in quitting even if you don't like something or somebody. That's why she wanted me to keep that job. That's why. Because that's how she thinks. But it's not just her. It's a ton of people that think like that. It's a ton of people who think like that, man. They not gonna quit no matter what. They'll just do this on the side. They'll do that. They'll talk to this person, but they ain't gonna quit. Me, I quit. There's no way in hell I'm finna keep people around that I'm not fighting, not shooting at, not cussing them out, that's disrespecting me. I'm gonna be like, okay, and get to that point where you be like, you know what, man? I'd rather struggle than deal with you. I'd rather struggle than deal with you. And a lot of people, that's just how it be. And y'all know I ain't lying. Some of y'all is in these same situations right now. That's why I'm talking about this. I got that unction to talk about this because there's somebody right now. Don't be down. Don't be down. Stuff don't always work out, man. Sometimes you gotta start over. Sometimes you gotta take a few steps back. That's just the way life is, man. You think that you're gonna avoid all of this by not quitting, never quitting anything, never quitting anybody, always playing it safe. You're gonna make yourself miserable. We only got one life. We get one life to live, and then we go either to heaven or hell. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let somebody ruin that. Because let's be honest, the people that will ruin things for you, they ain't always been around, have they? This is why you go, okay, watch this. You go on any 80s song, right? This is what you're going to see. A bunch of people. Oh, this was the greatest decade ever. Oh, man, it was so nice back then. Y'all want to know why there's so many people that feel that way about the 80s and even some with the 90s? Because in the 80s and the 90s, if people didn't like you or people didn't respect you, you could fight, you can shoot at them, and then go on with your life. If people didn't respect you, you usually knew it. People sometimes come out and say, man, I don't like you. But now they'll be around you every day. Kiki. But they don't like you. And especially when it comes to women, I will tell you that is so easy to pick up on. If you can't pick up on it, you force. You Forrest Gump. That's how you ended up with these Jennies. Because you trying to love unconditionally. You can't love nobody unconditionally. Even God don't. You can't. If you try to, you're just going to waste your time. You're just going to waste your time.